I am a dreamer, I am a creator, I am a leader, I am a woman.
Hi, my name is Wilnaya Williams,
Hi, I'm Chloe Goodwin.
and we currently attend Youth Opportunity High School. It is currently Women's History Month, and we have 2 questions for you. The first question would be, who is one woman in your life that inspires you and why?
And my question is, what achievement do you think women deserve more recognition on?
The question I'm going to answer is, which is one achievement that I think that women should be recognized for. And I think women should be recognized for all the achievements that they made, because just not too long ago, women wasn't appreciated and treated wrong, and women couldn't do this and women couldn't do that. So I truly believe that anything a woman can do should just be appreciated.
Hi, my name is Emily Ryan. A woman who inspired me is my aunt. Her name is Julia. She inspired me because she's my aunt and she raised me with my mom. And when I was young, I had very low self-esteem, and she taught me to love myself the way I am. And whoever loves me, they need to love me with the goods and bad.
A woman who inspires me is my mom, solely because my mom, she went through a lot of physical situations. Like, she had an aneurysm, she deals with Crohn's disease on a day-to-day basis, and she's also getting surgery on the 10th. And my mother's very resilient and very strong for being able to go through all of those things and still able to wake me up in the morning and walk the dog, walk my sisters, and simply doing those things. And that's why my mom inspires me.
A woman that inspires me is Katie, Janina, and Cannon. She inspires me because she helped to lead the womanist theology movement through her production of literature, through her speeches, and through her impact on many Black theologians that are standing today. We still use her words in our research. We use her words when we stand on that pulpit. We use her words as we continue to serve in our local churches and ministries to bring everybody's attention to the people who stand in the margins of the pages in our biblical scriptures. The stories that are not often mentioned, the stories that go unheard, and the gaps that women are still fulfilling today in ministry.
Michelle Obama inspires me because she would give up. She got a lot of drive in her. Like, not really women now got that much drive. So that's why, I really like her.
A woman that inspires me is my mom. She came from Ghana, West Africa in the 70s. Her and my dad raised 6 girls. I have 5 sisters. I'm the youngest. As immigrants. So I am a first-generation immigrant, and me and all of my sisters have master's degrees. We all went to college. We all got a master's degree. So thanks to my mom. She cleaned hospitals. My dad did go to college and was a professor with my mom. She cleaned hospitals, and she really worked hard to make sure that all of her daughters had a better life. To this day, this year my mom will be 76. And she's raising all of her grandkids, including the one that's coming on the way. I'll get full custody of my mom. I like to say that. But she doesn't get enough recognition because she is the oldest. The first 8 is from her mom and her dad, but her mom passed away. But my grandfather had 24 kids. And she is the oldest out of all of them. And she brought most of her siblings from Ghana to America as well. So not only did she raise her children, she also helped her family back home to bring them to America for a better life.
The woman that is in my life is my grandmother, is because she showed me how to get through hard times without giving up, and she went through a lot of hard stuff, even cancer, without giving up and still having a smile on her face.
One woman who inspires me is my mother, because she's a single, independent woman. That's good.
A woman that I think should be more appreciated is Hildegard of Bingen. She was a nun in the 1100s who was writing about germ theory, but that didn't get recognized until a man wrote about it in the 1800s. A little late, bro.
Okay, a woman who inspired me is my mother because she's like a Miss Make It Happen. I don't know. She everything I do, she make it happen, and I can look up to her. Anything I need in life, she's there for me, and she made me who the person I am today.
Happy Women's History Month. One woman who inspires me is my Aunt Tressa. My Aunt Tressa has always been there for me from when I was in high school all the way up to now. She is a woman that has always been impartial with me, and any time that I would bring her a situation or whatever conflict I was experiencing in my personal life, she always had that unbiased opinion, and that catered to a lot of my personal growth. Don't be calling the people that's just going to agree with you. Call the people that's going to lead you in the right direction. So thank you, Aunt Tressa. I appreciate you, girl.
A woman who inspires me is Ruby Bridges, because she was the one who integrated schools for the country, for us to be where we at now, where we could be, it could be blacks and whites in the same school together. We can get the same education. You don't gotta be one more learning better than the other one. It's just all together. We learn the same thing, and that's why she inspires me.
Happy Women's History Month. A woman who inspired me and continues to inspire me would be my mom. Although she's no longer with us, she has instilled many morals and principles in me that I use to this day. And that has made me an overall well-rounded individual.
My who inspired me is Harriet Tubman, because she was the only one who had the courage to help slaves come back for freedom.
I would like to give my recognition to Dr. Ferrero. She does a lot of behind the scenes stuff at school, and she never really boasts about it. She's very humble about it, so I appreciate that. Have a good one.
The woman who most inspired me is my mother, because she do everything she gotta do to make sure that it's a roof on the house, food in the house, and well taken care of, no matter what's going on.
I'd like to give more recognition to Dr. Joanne Wallace. My mom, she shows me how to every day be a better man, how to deal with people. It makes me want to be more educated, makes me want to drive harder to be a better person. So thanks again, Mom.
So happy Women's History Month. A woman who inspires me is my older sister, because she is really resilient, and every obstacle that's been thrown her way, she gets through it without really showing that it even bothered her much. So I look up to her because I'm the total opposite.
A woman in my life who inspires me would truly be my mom. You know, I watched her go through a lot during different time periods when, you know, the world and the city was just taking on different circumstances that my mom worried about when it came to raising me, and she persevered through a lot. So she would be my biggest, strongest inspiration.
A woman who really inspired me is my mother, because she been there through my downs and my ups. You feel me? Like, my mom been through me with everything. Yeah, she just been there when I am not doing alright. You feel me? I also respect my mom a lot, because when she came down, she was around my age right now. I'm 18.
She moved from where?
She moved from Guatemala. She came down here, made her own life, you feel me? So I could have a better one. So that's why I love my mom.